Hello, my name is Jason Benyo. I live at 1540 Freedom Walk here in Dixon, Illinois. My purpose for speaking tonight, just wanted to add a positive note to everything that's been going on, despite the situation that we're all facing. I think we all need to take a step back and realize that there's a silver lining in all of this. We have a very successful fire department. I think we saw that the other day, this last Friday, in the way it handled its business. We have a very successful police department. I know in my line of work that I deal with them very often, and they do a fantastic job. I find that there are problems with roads and sidewalks, but they are maintained in a very well manner. I have a 3-year-old daughter. I take my daughter to the parks here in Dixon, and she loves them. I think they're in fantastic shape. So I just ask everybody, I ask all the citizens here to take a step back and look at all the positives that we have going on in the city.
This event is a cautionary tale to all of us. If you serve on a public, private, for-profit, or non-for-profit council or board, when you are handed a pile of financial papers that you do not understand, ask for clarification, explanations, and simplification. Do not depend on others to figure out the problem. Do not give up questioning until questions are answered. My question today is to the auditors. Why did you never tell the mayor and the council that our internal accounting controls were completely lacking and needed to be changed?
The City of Dixon and its finances are what I would call a large business. And I believe the managers of this large business must be capable of ensuring they know how to manage the finances. To lose 20 or 30 or 40% of the revenue a year of the city and not know it is just unthinkable. I do not think anyone really knows what the true finances of the city are at this point. Maybe Rita Crudwell does, but fortunately she is no longer here. Too many people are using our tax money as their own personal piggy bank. The next time we citizens go to the polls to elect our city's managers and other elected officials, we need to be very serious about the people running for office, making sure they are capable of doing the job and are really qualified for what we expect them to do.
Two issues here for the citizens of Dixon concern blame and accountability. By all indications from what we've read in the press, blame seems to fall under the Cromwell. But the matter of accountability has not been addressed. The City Council itself, in fact, has been very quiet, despite claims of transparency. All we have heard from the City Council is a couple of press releases. No one will talk to us, no one will take our questions. Even here today, we're allowed to make comments, but we're not allowed to ask questions, and you will have nothing to say to us. Mayor Burke has his own business. Would he turn all the financial controls over to an employee of his business? With the almost total lack of oversight that this city had had, would he run his business that way? That's the way he ran Dixon. Some of his defenders have said, well, that's the way it's always been. Well, you know what? It used to be when you got sick, the doctor would drain about a pint of your blood. That's the way it was always done. We don't do that anymore. What I would really like to know from this council is, what did you do? What were you thinking? One other item, in today's paper, we learned that officials in Sterling figured out there was something wrong. How in God's name did another city see the red flags and this city didn't? A letter writer in the Telegraph today said that Mayor Dixon owes the city an apology and an immediate resignation, and I agree wholeheartedly.